I am not a guru who just preaches or wears saffron robes. I do not wish to have thousands of disciples wandering about with me. I am only trying to guide the people onto the right path from which they have deviated. You too have gone astray. This is why I am trying to make you realize that our relation is not merely physical. It is in fact a union of two souls. You are not my son, neither am I your father. You are neither my brother nor my relative. You are a part of my soul. You are a manifestation of my soul. And when I see you wandering about aimlessly towards a desert, I call out to you to tell you that this is not your path. Each time you have realized that you are a drop which has to reach the ocean, but each time you have allowed yourself to be blown away towards the desert where you perished. And each time I have had to think why this drop is not realizing that the true joy of life lies in colliding with the Himalayas, or why each time this drop falls in the scorching desert sand and embraces death. But this time I will not let this happen. I won't let this cycle repeat itself. I won't let death touch you, because this time you won't hold my finger, rather I shall hold your hand. This time, if I have to, I shall even drag you onto this path and make you realize your true goal. I shall myself face all the obstacles which shall appear on the way and shall drag you to the final goal. And I shall do this because taking birth and dying again and again is not the way to achieve joy and divinity. But unfortunately, you are choosing this path of mortality in every life, and I have to explain to you everything from the beginning each time you do so. But now the time is very less. Hence I am instilling into you a new conscience, a new knowledge, a new spirit, in the form of a thought that you do not have to slow down or stop in this life. You do not have to become infatuated. Rather, you have to realize your true self. You do not have to reach the desert. Rather, you have to fly to the Himalayas. This time I won't let you follow the path of death. This time I want to purify your blood. I shall surely do it. Rather, I am doing it now. For the first time I have taken hold of your hand. I have pulled you towards me, and I have tried to bring you closer to my life. I have seen death snatching you away from life 25 times. I shouted and called out to you to come back 500 times. But I think you are deaf and cannot hear my voice. You cannot hear anything, the sound of the ocean waves or the gentle whispering of the wind. The obstacles, the problems, the worries around you are restraining you from moving towards true joy. And this is because the basis of your thinking and your life are passions, and they keep pushing you towards death. With my open arms, I am instilling a divine conscience into your soul. I am a fragrant breeze, and I am ready to fill your soul with totality. Hence, forget about everything and breathe deeply. I wish to enter into your soul, hence open up your arms and let the Guru in the form of a breeze merge into your body, your soul and your thoughts. You are my disciple and I am your Guru. Hence I am ready to fuse my soul with your conscience. This coming together of two souls is the most astounding practice in the entire universe. This is the first step to a divine life. After Buddha, this practice shall occur for the first time, because after Buddha, all gurus just offered their fingers for the disciples to hold on. They themselves kept moving forward and asked the disciples to follow them. But I do not wish to do this because you are not able to keep up with my fast steps and you tend to lag behind. Hence I am not going to preach any Shastra, I will not give any Guru Mantra to you, and neither shall I give you any knowledge or divine enlightenment, because I do not wish you to wander about aimlessly. For the first time, I wish you to stand up in revolt. I want you to completely transform your lives. I want to teach you how to create a revolution. I want to show you the path, treading on which you can reach a level where the entire world shall be in your feet. It is a path where you shall achieve totality by passing through rigorous stress. And this you shall do by developing a spiritual strength. You cannot be a true disciple, true father or a son by living in misery. Weakness of mind and body cannot lead you to the true goal of life. Hence you have to create an explosion in your own self, in your soul, so that you can be filled with perpetual energy. Only then shall you be able to realize the right moment in your life. And this right moment is now here. In each life, there has been a war going on between you and me. Each time there has been a conflict because you kept choosing the wrong path and I kept warning you against it. But you remained unmoved. I believed that you have a conscience, but no, you are nothing but a rock. I had thought that you have a soul, but you turned out to be a mound of clay. I wish to give you the form of a pot, a lamp, but you are adamant to remain as clay. Hence I am giving you the new mantra, and this mantra is of revolt, of rebellion, of creating an explosion. This is the key to staking everything you have in life and achieving totality. This is the process of jumping high. And when you jump high, when you create an explosion, when you raise your conscience to great spiritual heights, you shall become a disciple in the true sense. You will not find any guru who can initiate such a process in your life. You may meet gurus who feel happy in having thousands of followers, who wear saffron robes, live in hermitages, and try to show others how great they are. But you do not have to get attracted by their dazzle. I will not let this happen because in each life I have listened to your words and let you go your way. But this time I won't pay any heed to what you say. I have taken hold of your hand and now I cannot leave it. And neither shall I let you go, because it is my duty to pull you towards me. This struggle has been going on for the past 2500 years in each of your past 25 lives, and now it has to reach its climax. Buddha had said, "Do not walk after me, for you shall attain totality only when I catch hold of your hands." And this is what I am now saying to you. I have seen you following me. You follow me and then tend to change your path. When you walk after me, you tend to get entangled in worldly illusions and infatuations, and thus you move towards death. And then I have to again think deeply on how to instill divinity and knowledge into you. And I have to keep doing this because you are a part of my soul. You cannot move away from me. Even if you wish, you cannot separate yourself from me. It may happen that time may come between us. You may then meet me after some months or after a few years. During this time, you may get entangled in some problems. But nevertheless, the bond between my soul and yours shall remain intact. You will not be able to break it or forget about it, because each moment, in each sound, and in everything, you shall see my image. Even if you look at yourself in the mirror, you shall only see my form. If you sit down and meditate, you shall feel the chanting of my name emanating from each pore of your body. Then you shall realize that you are a part of my soul and belong only to me. You cannot leave a guru and go to another. Even if you do so, you shall not achieve true peace because you are a part of me. And this relation is not just in this life. It has been thus for the past 25 lives, and in each life I have guided you and have encouraged you to follow me. But this time I am not going to do so. I shall not ask you to chant the Guru Mantra, Om Paramatatvaya Narayana Gurubhyo Namaha. This time I won't ask you to follow me, neither shall I ask you to walk on this path of totality. This time I shall catch hold of your hand and drag you to your goal. You may try to free your hand, but I won't leave it at any cost. Narayanotvam Nikhileshwarotvam Mata Pita Guru Atma Twamevam Brahma Tvam Vishnu Rudra Twamevam Siddhashramo Tvam Guruvam Pranamyam Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhuscha Saka Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Twadeeyam Vastu Nikhilam Tubyamevam Samarpayeth. Jai Gurudev. Parampoojya Gurudev Yogiraj Swami Nikhileshwarananda ji ಮಹಾರಾಜರ ಪವಿತ್ರತಮ ದಿವ್ಯ ಚರಣಾರವಿಂದಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸಪ್ರೇಮಪೂರ್ವಕ ಸಮರ್ಪಣೆ ಈ ಭಾವಾನುವಾದ. ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಕೃತಜ್ಞತಾಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ಗುರೂಜಿ ನಿಖಿಲ್ ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದ